In the United States, creationism is generally associated with Christianity, but the belief actually appears in a number of other faiths. So what exactly is creationism? Well, in a broad sense, a creationist is a person who believes that God is the absolute creator of the universe and all life, and as such, can choose to intervene as needed. There are many types of creationists, but in Christianity, they generally come in three forms. Some are old earth creationists, who believe that while the universe was created by God, the process of this creation should not be taken literally. Under this pretext, old earth creationists believe that the universe is in fact billions of years old, while the theory of evolution is questionable. By comparison, young Earth creationists argue that God created the Earth within the last 10,000 years, as described in Genesis, with the intention of it appearing much older. Old and young Earth creationism are collectively known as literalist creationism, and their adherents are infamous for disregarding scientific theories like evolution. A 2014 Gallup poll suggested that 42% of Americans subscribe to these beliefs. The third, slightly less common type is neo-creationism, which is the belief that mainstream science is actually a reflection of God's work. However, while they believe that life evolves, they subscribe this is the work of an intelligent designer or all-knowing deity rather than natural selection. For decades, neo-creationists have distanced themselves from literal creationists, selling the idea that creationism should exist harmoniously with science, politics, and education. Creationist and even neo-creationist ideas are also found in Islam. Although the Quran does not have its own book of Genesis, it does have a comparatively vague account of creation, which has been interpreted in a number of different ways. Some Muslims believe that modern science and evolutionary theory coincide with Quranic teachings, while others believe that evolution and Islam cannot coexist. This Islamic creationist movement has grown in recent years and is especially prevalent in Turkey, where, according to a 2008 poll, just a quarter of the population believe in evolution. The story of creation is also a subject of debate in the Jewish community. Some Jews, particularly the ultra-Orthodox, implicitly accept creationism and have gone as far as banning Jewish books that support evolutionary theory. However, although Jews adhere to the book of Genesis, many reject the biblical account of creation, arguing that it is an ancient document that should not be taken literally and that a universe created in 6 days is implausible. In fact, a 2016 Pew poll suggested that more than half of Israeli Jews believe in evolution. The same could be said for many Christians and Muslims who believe that the religious account of creation and the science of evolution are both morally permissible theories for the origins of the universe. And with the rise of neo-creationism and similar movements, we may one day see a world where religion and science can coexist peacefully. This episode is brought to you by Squarespace. Creating a website with Squarespace is simple. There is no coding required. You get a custom domain for free if you sign up for a year on squarespace.com, and if you enter the offer code SEEKERDAILY at checkout, you'll get 10% off. Squarespace, set your website apart. Church and state are separated in the US, but some public schools still teach creationism. To learn why and how creationism is taught in schools, watch this video here.
In Tennessee and Louisiana, schools have state laws allowing teachers to address alternatives to evolution without advocating them. In Texas and Arkansas, charter schools reportedly use textbooks that support creationist views. Then, in 10 other states, including Florida, Georgia, Indiana, and Ohio, private schools, including religious institutions, still teach creationism.
Thanks for checking out Seeker Daily today. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you get new videos from us every day.